What Tinubu will be remembered of before he's sent to jail? Witness speaks. Expose the truth. Yes, my people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In fact, I don't know what to say, but based on what has just been exposed by this great man and elder statesman, is a reality. That is, if you have been following up this very information. Yes, what will Tinubu be remembered of? He will be remembered of the pains he has inflicted on Nigerians. Yes, on Nigerians. And he will be remembered of the challenges Nigerians faced while he was the president of this very nation. Yes, it is his administration that caused this national, hunger. National hunger and terrible inflation. Now, by next year, Nigeria will be experiencing what is called an income tax, something that has never in history happened in Nigeria. The same administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be remembered of it. But this man said he will not only be remembered of it, but he will be sent to jail after he's remembered of this. Because why? Because Nigeria will not live to go scot-free. Pay attention to this very information, because this information really, said a lot. We could enter into the video. Let's hear this.
Whatever, go and read history and read revolutions and so on and so forth. Everyone that have read history have come to the conclusion that power belongs to the people. What you need is a trigger. And hunger. When before the Civil War, Awolowo said hunger was better weapons than bullets. And he's right. I mean, he was pursuing that theory from Bernard Shaw, Arms and Demand, that hunger, food was a better, weapon of war than bullets. And it's true. So the truth of the matter is that there is a united force of the Nigerian people. And that is why you find that those who are poetic in their delivery will tell you that in 2027 is Tinubu and APC against the Nigerian people. The party lines are obliterating. That is what ADC has come to represent. You are now finding Labour and PDP and the SDP all in the same bed because they are united by common purpose. The purpose is that we have seen that this government of the day has completely pushed us to the cliff edge. And so it's an existential situation. And when you push people to an existential situation, they begin to think of survival. That is the first instinct of nature. So the truth of the matter is that he will be dislodged. Look, let me tell you, Tinubu cannot control every single person in INEC. He cannot control the, computer room in INEC. He cannot control each polling officers in the polling unit and each returning officer in the state. He will just use his influence as president that he has by the time his regime is coming to an end. And by the time his regime is coming to an end, that influence has so depleted that there is nobody who is going to be loyal to him. If you come out now on the streets to say you want to speak against Tinubu, there's no member, APC member, if you go to their arena to speak against Tinubu, no APC member challenges you. You only have some few bigots who are getting from the money directly. Their own members who we deal with every day are so disillusioned with the government and disillusioned with its performance that they are ready for any party or any group of persons or person who is going to lead Nigeria out of these woods. So it is no longer a matter of Tinubu. His mystique has been totally demystified. He has not been able to deliver results in 2 years running. And so people realize that, look, there is no reason why we should put our lives on the line for this man against ourselves, against our family, against our future, against our children. People need something to die for before they will die for it. So they have no reasons. As he behaves in the federal, that's how his state governors behave in the states. Those who are original APC, I'm not talking of this later day APC governors who are decamping because they are afraid of ESCC, sword of Damocles hanging on their head, which he threatens them. But he doesn't have their loyalty, and even if he does, in the last 2023 election, APC lost about 8 states to the opposition party. So there's no mystery there. Tinubu is living, he's a man. He's just a single man. Nigeria well, America said they are God's own country, but I tell them they borrowed that from us. We are the God's own country. We are so resilient. We have defeated every tyranny, dictatorship. Maradona or no Maradona, smiling or no smiling president, we have defeated all in Nigeria. So Nigeria is also going to overcome this tyranny.
Today we're hosting this historic event in Nigeria, and it's happening right here at the Commercial Nerve Center of Africa.
Multivitamin Junior, being mommy simplified.
This oppression, this manipulation and cooking of figures and reading out statistics, you cannot do that to people, because governance is fed in the livelihood of the people. That is why our constitution says that the primary purpose of government is security and welfare. So you cannot tell me, look, I've taken care of you when I know I'm hungry. Whites do not take care of that. These are feelings, these are responses, these are stimuli. And so you cannot tell me, look, I've taken care, Nigerians are now, economy has turned out, and I'm hungry. And for 2 years, a president has not been able to reverse hunger. The price of rice in the market, he met it at 7,000 naira. That is the APC, I mean. In 2015, rice was 7,000 naira in Nigerian markets. Today it's over 100,000 naira in many cases, and just a little less in other cases. Now, you pay 70,000 minimum wage, and the family cannot even buy a bag of rice. We're not talking of the groundnut, we're not talking of tomatoes, we're not talking of Maggi, we're talking of chicken, and you are not changing it. You come out as president and use an executive fiat, and you say you are going to tell them to bring down price. It's when prices, and you say you are capitalist, and you say you understand the economics. Prices of goods are determined by market forces, demand and supply, and then cost of production. And then you say you want to use your mouth to say bring down the price. After the man has imported a trailer of rice from Kano to Benin, then you tell him bring down the price. And I say it has not gone down, because there is no attempts by the government to think outside the box, to say, okay, what do we do? These are very simple answers within the fingertips, but the government is not doing it. So people now say Tinubus is wicked. They justify to say it, because everyone thought that as an economist or accountant that he claims to be, he understands this simple basic economics, that you just have to do certain things if you are executing.
Dear listeners, you see, this is one of those things we are saying. See, we are just the cause of all this. We are the cause of all this wahala. If we can look at Tinubu to the face and tell him the truth, just like what this man is saying now, if 80% of Nigerians can stand up and tell Tinubu the truth, just like this man is saying, people like Tinubu won't be dragging Nigerians to the mud the way he's dragging Nigerians. But because some will be biased, why some will be speaking the truth? Why are we be allowing someone like that, not even someone that is not even strong enough to lead a nation? Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't pass the message. It doesn't pass the message. Someone who is not even capable, as far as I'm concerned, that man is not capable. He's just leading the country the way he likes, controlling the country the way he likes. Please, my dear listeners, you've heard what this man has said. Let us join in this campaign. To me, what this man has just done is a campaign to speak against this government. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, we must expose this government. Together we will expose it. We have suffered enough. Let's share this video. Thank you.